For 25 years, the Ronald Gardenswartz Jewish Community Center has been more than a building. It's been a home away from home, a gathering place where strangers become friends, and friends become family. From our very first day, we've opened our doors to everyone. You don't have to be Jewish to belong here. You just have to believe in community. This is the story of how a dream became a destination, how a handful of believers built something that would serve generations, and how we're now standing at the threshold of our next chapter. In 1962, David Spector and a handful of friends, including David and Martha Cooper, Henry and Ruth Hilson, Harold and Shirley Gardenswartz, and Maurice and Frida Ossoff, purchased 10 acres on North Wyoming. Their vision? A place where elderly members of our community could be cared for with dignity. 22 years later, the David Spector Shalom House opened its doors. But those 10 acres held space for something more, a Jewish community center. Sam Gardenswartz stepped forward, $1.5 million to honor his late son, Ronald. The Weinberg Foundation added over $1 million more. But here's what made this unstoppable. Art Gardenswartz asked, "What if 250 people each pledged $250? 3 months later, Charter 250 was born. 7 architects, called the Lions Group, donated their expertise. A bank offered $1 million at 0% interest for that year. Large gifts and small gifts. Volunteers giving countless hours. And the dream rose from the ground. In the year 2000, the building was complete. Israeli Ambassador David Ivry spoke at our dedication. He said, "Albuquerque's new Jewish Community Center has opened the doors of the future for generations to come." He was right. Something extraordinary had begun. Not just programs and classes, but a living, breathing heart for our community. And we've kept in mind, a building doesn't create community. People do. For the past 25 years, the J has been shaped by dedicated staff members, teachers who nurtured our children, fitness instructors who pushed us to be stronger, front desk staff who knew everyone by name. It has been supported by 13 board presidents who led with vision and heart, guiding us through challenges and celebrations alike. We've had countless volunteers who showed up, set up, and cleaned up. Every program, every event, every moment of connection, someone made it happen. Someone cared enough to stay late, to think creatively, to solve problems, to say yes when it would have been easier to say no. This place was built by believers, and it continues because of them. At the David and Martha Cooper Family Enrichment Center, children discover Jewish culture through play and song. Our daycare nurtures the youngest members of our community with love and care. Summer camp? It's where the magic happens. Where kids build confidence, make lifelong friends, and create memories that last forever. Our break camps turn school vacations into adventures. The Orcas swim team has trained young athletes, teaching them discipline, teamwork, and the joy of competition year after year. Our teens have grown into leaders here, learning to serve, to question, to build community with their own hands. And here's something remarkable. Children who started in our preschool 20 years ago, they're bringing their own kids through our doors now. 3 generations connected. We've never forgotten that community means everyone. Adults take Spanish classes here, learning language and culture side by side. Our Lunch and Learn programs spark conversation and debate, bringing new perspectives to age-old questions. We partner with organizations to host different sports leagues. Creative spirits find their outlet in art classes. Friendships bloom in special interest groups, like our old men's group, where wisdom and humor are shared freely. Music therapy brings healing. We've hosted legendary concerts. Frankie Valli packed the house. Paco Diaz recently brought world music to Albuquerque. Klezmer has filled these walls with joy. Bagels and jazz became a beloved tradition. Golf tournaments? Yes, we even built community on the green. For seniors, this isn't just a place to take a class. It's where purpose and friendship meet. Jewish life is based on its culture, creativity, and connection to something larger than ourselves. Our book and film festivals bring challenging ideas and important conversations. Art exhibits showcase talent from our community and beyond. We celebrate our holidays together. Hanukkah Fest lights up winter. Our annual Passover Seder has welcomed hundreds. Yom Ha'atzmaut reminds us of our connection to Israel. And that connection runs deep. Every summer, we welcome shlichim, young Israelis who bring their culture, their stories, and their spirit to our summer camp. This year, Maya and Yara didn't just teach our children, they became family. Our Camp Shabbat celebrations, our connection to Israeli culture, these aren't just programs. They're bridges between generations and across an ocean. And then there's the New Mexico Humanitarian Awards. What started here has become a statewide honor, celebrating those who repair our world through service and compassion. Year after year, we gather to celebrate the best of humanity. In honor of Harold B. Albert, we've established an annual award to recognize those whose service to the Jewish community reflects the highest integrity, love for one's community, and commitment to the ideals of Jewish life. These events aren't just on our calendar. They're in our DNA. Tikkun Olam. It means to repair the world. That's not an abstract idea here. It's what we do. Our community garden grows more than vegetables. It grows connection between generations, between neighbors. Through CYFD collections, we've provided school supplies and essentials to vulnerable children. Our contributions to Locker 505 ensures students have dignified access to clothing they need. Our fitness programs for those children experiencing homelessness say, your wellness matters. Your dignity matters. The Jewish Care Program wraps our own community members in support when they need it most. This program is completely supported by community members like you who help some of our most vulnerable neighbors. JCP delivers care packages during the holidays and helps connect seniors to the resources they need. Our Jewish Community Relations Coalition builds bridges, creates dialogue, fighting hate, standing up for justice. And through PJ Library, we're putting 500 children's books in the hands of families every month, planting seeds for the next generation all throughout New Mexico. This is who we are. We show up, we serve, and through it all, we've celebrated. Our Latka Vodka events brought community together through pure joy, and our Noshfest events were where food and community came together. We marked our 10th anniversary. Now we're here for our 25th. These aren't just parties. They're proof that Jewish life is vibrant, joyful, and meant to be shared.
From the beginning, we understood. Wellness is holistic. Our fitness center, our pool, our classes, they're not just about physical health. They're about community and transformation. The Samson Challenge embodies this. For 10 years now, teams and individuals have pushed themselves, supported each other, and transformed their lives together. The inaugural Samson Challenge had 50 participants. This year, we had 511. The youngest competitor was 4. The oldest, 82. It's not about the weight lost. It's about what's gained. Confidence, friendship, health. We build strong bodies, stronger spirits. 25 years ago, 250 charter members invested in this dream. They couldn't have imagined how their dream would grow. The memories created, the community built. Today, we stand at another pivotal moment. This building has served us beautifully, but after a quarter century, it's time. Time to refresh. Time to meet our community's evolving needs. The question facing us now is the same one our founders faced. Will we have the vision and strength to build for the next generation? Our community has already answered with a resounding yes. Mission Possible is a multi-million-dollar investment in our future. Call it the JCC 2.0. Thanks to the incredible generosity of this community, ground is breaking. Dreams are becoming reality. Picture this: 3 regulation-sized pickleball courts for the fastest-growing sport in America, right here at the J, bringing generations together for friendly competition and active play. An interactive ADA-compliant splash pad, modern playground equipment, a space where children can explore and play safely, a destination for families on hot summer days. Our locker rooms, completely reimagined, updated fixtures, a new sauna, a spa-like experience that honors the wellness journey of every member, a transformed cafe and game area, a space designed for connection, for conversation, for community, and expanded preschool facilities, a new Waddler's classroom in our Family Enrichment Center, meeting the growing needs of our youngest learners and their families. 5 transformational projects building spaces that bring us together. Our founders didn't build for their generation alone. They built for us. They invested in a future they couldn't yet imagine. And look at what this community has already done. Major gifts from families who believe in this mission. Donors at every level saying, "Count me in." Every gift helps build the future. Look at all we've accomplished together. A building became a community. The dream of our founders became a home for so many. And now, we're doing it again. Our community is investing in the next 25 years. Not because we have to, but because the JCC matters. Because what happens here changes lives. We're building not just a facility, but futures. Not just spaces, but sacred community. Our founders gave us something extraordinary. They built with vision, with courage, and with love. They built for people they would never meet and moments they would never see. And we carry that forward. Generation after generation, investment after investment, moment after moment. The Ronald Garden Swartz Jewish Community Center of Greater Albuquerque isn't just a place, it's a promise that Jewish life will flourish here, that community will thrive here, that everyone, always, will find a home here.
And you know why we're doing this? We're doing it for you, for our grandchildren, for our parents, for our loved ones. We're doing it for the whole Jewish community. And we're doing it for the whole city of Albuquerque. So everybody will know that God will always be present in this home. And someday, guys, when you have children, God willing, the same Mezuzah is going to be here for your children as well. God bless us all.
The next 25 years is already taking shape. And it's going to be extraordinary. We're so grateful you're here to be a part of it.